Let's see. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
A Muslim saying to me hi. Since when Muslim they say hi? What is that? Are you made in America?
No, I'm from Europe.
You're made in China?
No.
So why you are a Muslim saying to me hi?
You want a proper greeting?
Well, I don't know, like you are a Muslim supposedly, but you say hi. This is weird. I mean, are you playing taqiyya? What is the point? Anyway, you said
No.
you want to call me, and here we go. We are live on air,
Yes,
and
yes,
people are
okay.
listening.
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
Well, our topic today is what is Allah, and
Mhm.
how can He be true God and exist? And you told me that you want to prove to me that Allah He made the Jews pigs.
Yes.
How He made them pigs?
Yes, I was listening to an early conversation of you with another guy about this topic.
Hmm.
And you was asking me questions why Allah made the Jews pigs, right? And
Yeah.
monkeys.
And
I was listening, and the other guy, he didn't really answer really well.
so you think you can answer well?
A little bit more, yes.
Okay, let's start with hi. Hi.
I'm not an Islamic scholar.
Yeah, you are not, but still you are saying that you can do better than that guy. So I don't know. The Sheikh could not answer it. So why you can do better? Why you think? What make you think you can do better?
He wasn't sheikh.
Huh?
He wasn't sheikh.
No, even sheikhs, we asked them and we shake them with that question. Still, they could not answer. Let us hear you. Go ahead.
I see.
How
Yes,
you can
yes.
explain to us Allah He made the Jews pigs and monkeys and rats and lizards?
Yes, that was first you need to read the verse in context.
Read it for us. Go ahead.
Yes.
Okay.
This punishment was to a specific group of Jews who were breaking the Sabbath. That's it.
And
not all the Jews were punished.
well,
only that specific.
Thank God, not all the Jews. I mean, imagine, man, all the Jews. Thank God. I mean, so you really believe that this your God, because somebody he broke the Sabbath, he made those a group of Jews who live in that town, all of them the pigs and monkeys. You believe in that?
Yeah. Yes, I believe in that. Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question. How many Muslims they break the command of Allah every day?
A lot.
Okay, why Allah don't?
That were different times. Because not all the prophets were in existence.
What?
The message, not all prophets were born around that time.
What does have to do? What does have to do with this?
Not completed.
If what kind of God? Only Allah wanna transform the Jews into pigs and monkeys only if because they are Jews, or this is because they broke the command?
But you are Christian. You also believe in Sodom and Gomorrah, right?
This is not the question. This is not the question.
God punishes
no.
people.
The Bible says if there's only 10 righteous left there, God will not punish them. So the whole city is corrupt, and there is no city is corrupt. All of it. Now those people, they not all of them. There's no proof in the story that all those Jews are corrupt people. Even if they ate they did fishing in Saturday, this is not about the same as Sodom and Gomorrah. Just did fishing. Still, they believe in God. They pray to God, and they do everything God He wants.
Yes, but they broke the law.
Well, this is my question. That's mean even if you break a simple law, Allah will transform you into a pig and a monkey. Why Allah don't transform the Jews, the Christians, the people who the Hindus? Why Allah don't make them pigs and monkeys too? Which one is more harmful?
That's up to him. I don't claim to be smarter than God.
Okay, but do you have any proof that somebody was transformed into a pig or a monkey?
No, we don't have proof.
Okay, let me ask you.
The Quran.
Okay.
Do you have proof of Sodom and Gomorrah?
Yes, even scientists prove it that there is that location was burned suddenly and nobody can explain why. It was yes, even scientists prove it. Now let me ask you. The Quran says to the Christians, if you don't believe in Allah, Allah will erase your faces.
Maybe in the afterlife.
No, this is not afterlife. He said exactly the same as I did to the Jews. So this is not afterlife.
Maybe with the
don't tell me maybe. I don't go by maybe. Let us go back to hi. Don't tell me maybe, my friend. Here it says the same as we did to the Jews. So the Jews, He did not change them into pigs and monkeys in the afterlife. He changed them now, which means in this life. So he said to them, you Christians, if you don't believe in Muhammad, I will erase your faces, I will erase your eyebrows, I will make your nose upside down if you don't believe in Muhammad, the same as I did to the Jews, the one who they are cursed because of the Sabbath. So this was not a curse for the afterlife, this was a curse for today. Why Allah did not make the Christians keep his promise and do what he promised to do? If we don't believe, he will go, I don't believe.
And your question is now about the Jews or about the faces turning
about the
upside
Christians
down?
Allah he promised, supposedly this is a weak hadith by the way, Allah he promised this is Allah he promised that if the Christian don't convert to Islam, Allah will erase their eyebrows, their eyes, he will make them like there's no eyes in their faces. So do you believe in
this
in this
first,
hadith?
then it's obvious it's not to taken to be literal. It's a figure of speech.
So but if this has happened, it is going, so Allah sometimes he says things but he don't mean it, you see.
Sometimes you have also verses in the Quran that Allah is expanding the breast of the believers. This is not literal. That he's not literal.
No, but not in this case. Not in this case. Don't, let us not play. Let us not to play games. Let us not to play games. This is not the case here. This is not metaphorical. He said exactly like who, like those who they are cursed in Sabbath. He didn't say like the one we extend their breast. So he gave us an example, which is a real example according to you. A second ago you said, you told me you believe in it, right?
Yes.
Okay. But so as long he's saying the same as we did to those.
Wait a minute, please. What I'm trying to tell you is that some verses in the Quran are not literal. They are figure of speech.
My friend, who cares? This is not the question. This is a literal, obviously, because he said the similarity as I did to the Jews. This was literal or not? Yes, it was.
Yeah.
So he gave an example of something happened supposedly.
Allah made an example of
no, my friend, your God, your God is a false God. He made a promise that if we don't believe in Muhammad, Allah will erase the faces and the details of the faces of the Christians, and the Christians did not believe in that. And here we go, Allah, after 1400 years, nothing happened yet. So Muhammad is a fake prophet.
No, maybe he still will do it.
Okay, let us do it. Maybe. They are dead. People are dead in the time of Muhammad. All of them, they are dead already. What, he will do it later? Well, they are dead. There's no faces left. Those who live in the time of Muhammad, those who live in the time of Muhammad, they are dead. Allah, he will erase their faces later. Don't play this game. Allah, he says similarity to those we cursed them in the Sabbath. Okay, who are they? Those people who live at that time, and he did change their look at that time, not later, not in the judgment day. So in the same time, we can go and see the interpretation. All the interpretation agree that this is about the Christians and who don't believe in Allah. Allah, he threatened them that we are going to do this to you if you don't believe. And this was an imminent threat. That's now we will do it for you, not later.
Yes, but the world is not ended yet. It still can happen.
My friend, they are dead. What ended? Ended. What are you talking about? They are dead. You cannot change their faces anymore because they have no skin. And the Jews, he said, is same as the Jews. The Jews are the Jews. Did he did it in the after time, or he did it immediately? Yeah. He did it immediately. So come on, we have to be honest here.
Yes, but we're talking about religion. Is it a very important aspect of religion? No.
Yes, it is. It is because if God he promised something, he have to finish it.
Yes, maybe he will.
Let me ask you. If I say to you, if I say to you, if you don't pray in certain way, Allah will make your face a face of a donkey. Do you believe in me?
No, I don't believe it.
Why?
I never heard of this before.
I know, but do you? Why you think I will? This is does it sound ridiculous or stupid for you, or why you don't believe in it?
I haven't read it.
This is not the question. This is not the question. Why you don't believe in it? So you are saying to me, if you read it somewhere, then you believe in it, just because somebody said that to you.
If it's an authentic source, I will believe it.
This is not the question. I'm saying me, not somebody say that. Me. If I say to you,
if you say it, no, I don't believe it.
Why?
I need to control. I need to check it.
Okay, but how you believe that if somebody said something to you is true?
Yeah, but you are a person and God is God. That's the difference.
What God? Is your Prophet Muhammad God?
No, it's not God.
So why you believe in whatever he said?
You know that. You know that.
No, I know that Muhammad is God, and I can prove it easy.
No, Muhammad is not.
Okay, let me ask you. You Muslims, you keep saying to us, if the hadith contradict the Quran, listen. No, you say to us that if the hadith contradict the Quran, you don't accept it. Correct?
The Quran comes first. The Quran comes first. Okay. Then the hadith.
Okay, but what if the hadith contradict the Quran? Which one you take?
The Quran.
Okay, so why you say to us muta is forbidden?
Sorry?
Why you say to us that the muta, the sexual relationship contract, is forbidden?
No, this is something from the Shia. We don't. I'm Sunni. I don't do this.
My friend, this is Quran. What's Sunni? What's Shia? Quran confirmed the
No, no.
Muta, chapter 4, verse 24. What are you talking about?
I can't answer you on this topic. I don't know anything
Do you want to
about it.
call a friend?
No, but
Okay,
I
let us
don't.
go back to
I
zero.
think
Let us
it's
go. Let us
important.
go back to
It's not
zero.
important.
Let us go
It's
back.
not
Let
important.
us go. No, it's important because you Muslims are a bunch of hypocrites. You say we follow only Quran if there's contradiction, and we find that the
Yeah,
major law in Islam they are contradicting the Quran. The Quran say you do muta. You say to me that
yeah.
Muhammad says no muta no more. So what you follow? You follow Muhammad, not Allah.
Islam is very simple. You
Hmm.
need to believe in one God and pray 5 times a day. That's it.
That's very
That's it.
that's very funny. I mean, the people who believe in Satan as God, he's one God too, and they pray to him 6 times a day. So are they better than you?
Satan.
Satan, yeah, there's people who believe in Satan as God.
Yeah, no problem if they want to believe Satan. It's
Okay,
okay
but I'm
for me.
asking you now, what is the proof that Allah is a God? Islam is very simple.
The Holy Scriptures,
You,
the Quran.
my friend, you say to us, Islam is very simple. Believe in
Mm,
one God and pray
yeah.
5 times. Who is that God? You do not know. Who is Allah?
This is the God of Jesus.
This
This
is
is the
not that.
God
So
of
don't
Moses.
tell me.
This is
This is
the God of
don't tell me
Muhammad.
this is the God of Jesus. This is garbage. Prove to me who is Allah. You don't even know who's Allah.
No, no, this is an impossible question. Nobody can prove or the existence of God.
So
This is an impossible
you are
question.
worshiping unknown God.
But a Christian can also
No,
can also
no,
answer
Jesus
this
is
question.
exist. That the date today is this is the date of Jesus. Don't tell me that exists. The whole world run by his time. So don't tell me it's
Can you repeat that, please?
this is the date of Jesus.
No, this is gewoon a Gregorian
No, my
calendar.
friend, this is after
Has nothing
Jesus.
to do
No,
with
this is
Jesus.
after Jesus. This is the date after Jesus. Everybody knows.
No, no.
Yeah, yeah, no, no, you know, no, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah,
The calendar is
no.
changed in the
It
centuries.
doesn't matter. No,
Gregorian
this is not.
calendar
This is not
is not the same
the
as the
date
birth
we
of
have
Jesus.
is a based on Christ. Based on Christ. Don't lie. So not don't tell me that Christ does not exist. Can you prove it? Now I'm asking you, who is Allah?
Okay, answer this question first. In which month is Jesus born? In the winter or in
It
the
doesn't
summer?
matter. It doesn't matter. We go by
No,
the
it
year.
matters.
It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter really. Doesn't matter.
Why not?
Because I mean, why would I care? Obviously, this was not important
Yeah,
for the Christ himself to say, and not important for the
yeah.
church father to say, because we are not going to worship time or days. We are people who follow Jesus.
But yes, but you started talking about calendars. So
Yes, you are
asked
saying to
this
me he does not
question.
exist. I'm saying to you, how does it exist when the whole world run by his time? I'm just using the way you understand how he does not exist, but your computer run by his time, your watch run by his time, your salary you get paid is by his time. So now I'm asking you, who's
Mm.
Allah?
You can read the Quran and you can find out yourself.
I find that Allah is very funny, cannot be exist. There is no way God, he says women have a sperm
No?
coming from their ribs. Have you ever heard of a God, he says women have a sperm coming from their ribs?
Yes, this is proven.
This is proven, really.
Mm-hmm.
So you,
Mm-hmm.
with my respect, your wife, when you sleep with your wife, with my respect, your wife, I'm not insulting. Do you find that
Yeah.
she have testicles in her breast?
No.
So how you come to me that you say to me this is proven?
Yes, but your interpretation is wrong.
My friend, what
That's the
interpretation?
problem.
I'm not using my interpretation. Let us show you your Islamic
Yeah.
interpretation. Don't play games with me. Here we go. Show me your interpretation. Silence me. Show me.
Yes, but now I can't see the screen. I'm in the bus.
No problem. I will read it for you. He's in the bus. MashaAllah, in
Mm.
the bus. Okay, this is a holy bus. Okay, this is chapter 86, verse number 7, and this is your interpretation. Don't tell me this is your interpretation. And I can show you Ibn Kathir. I can show wherever you want. This is a Jalalain. I can show you Ibn Abbas. I can show you whatever you want. All of them they confirm that this
Yeah.
is a sexual fluid coming from the backbone of the man and
Yeah.
the ribs of the women. And you
Yeah.
are the one who said to me, you just said you believe in it, right?
Yes.
Okay, where you get the conclusion that women they have a sperm first, and their sperm is coming from the location of the necklace?
Yes.
Where you get
This
that
is
from?
proven. This is proven.
Proven by who? Give me the name of the idiot.
You can look it up.
Look
This
at
is this
his
critic
name.
is,
His name is look it up.
no. This accusation is very old.
Uh-huh.
Doctors have studied it.
Doctor
And it's
who?
proven right.
Doctor what? Doctor what?
Doctors.
Doctors. I thought you said Dr.
Mm.
Susu. He studied it. Okay. Now,
I don't know him.
my friend, there's no doctor in the world says that women have a sperm, unless we want to say the chromosome is a sperm, but this not that, but this is not a sperm. That's really stupid. So, the Quran confirmed that women have a sperm coming from the location of the bones. Where the bones? The bones of the necklace, which mean where is the necklace located? How in the world someone he claimed to be God and you worship him 5 times a day and you think he is the only true God, he says such a stupid thing?
Yes, this. I don't think it's stupid.
Why?
I already told you.
What do you mean? Here we go. Ibn Kathir is saying,
Yeah.
proceeding from between the backbone of the ribs and the ribs, meaning the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women, which is referring to her chest. Thank you. Nice to meet you, my friend. So according to Islam, when you have sex with your wife, you have to be sure that her chest is working fine, because this is where the sperm of the woman coming from. And Muhammad, he explained how the sperm of the women look like. Let us see the description of Muhammad. He said,
okay, before you begin at it, let me ask a simple question. In which season was Jesus born?
I don't care. All season are the seasons belong. All season belong to the season of Jesus. I don't care. This is not my. I don't care. I don't even care to celebrate his birth, or even I don't care for all of this. We care. We celebrate that he came to us, and this is what we care for.
And how many years he preached? 1 or 3?
It doesn't matter. Even it's 1 day. I am follower of Jesus, and he proved himself to me. This is not. You are trying to change the topic because you are ashamed of your stupid Quran.
No, I'm investigating how much you know about.
First, investigate your God. My God is very well known. His name is the Messiah. He walked in the ground. He made the blind see. Even the yellow pages, even the yellow pages of the Quran confirm that. If you open the yellow pages of the Quran, you will see that the Quran says, which is the yellow pages of Muhammad, saying that Jesus, he healed the leper, he made the blind see, he can resurrect people from death. So why you are asking me which day he came to earth? This is very funny of you.
Yes.
Even your God, he don't care for the day of Jesus when he's born. Even your God don't care when Muhammad. Even your God don't care when Muhammad is born. Is that true?
But so you can't answer.
I don't care for the answer of this, because this is silly of you. You are trying to change the topic. Why you want to care for this?
No, I've read the Gospels and I have questions. Maybe you can answer them.
No problem. I am answering you. You see, this is a question. Is not from. This is not a question from the Gospel. This is a question from your bum. Who cared when Jesus was born? Who care about this? Why it's important for you? Jesus said, let me tell you what Jesus said about his existence. Let me tell you, Jesus said, before Abraham I am, which means nobody knows really except what the Bible says, that he is the Alpha and the Omega, which means he's before all mankind, before everybody. He is the first. Listen, I'm answering you from the Bible. If you don't like the answer, go jump from the top of the mountain. This is not, you are playing games now. Jesus says, before Abraham I am. So his birth is not important for me, because this is just when he came in the flesh, but he exists already. He exists before Abraham, before Adam, before everybody. He is the first, he is the last, which means everything. And the Bible says everything was created by him and for him. So, and he is the visible image of the invisible God.
Indoctrinated, man.
Now I answer you. Now are you going to answer me? What kind of a silly God?
Indoctrinated.
What kind of a silly God? He says to us that women have a sperm from their ribs, and can you prove me wrong that Allah is silly and stupid?
Okay, it was nice talking to you.
Why you are running away? Why you are running away? Is your wife, she having a sperm in her chest now?
No, because you won't answer my question.
I answered you. I answered you. You are a coward. You are running. I answered you. I said Jesus said, when his existence is before Abraham, before Adam. No, this is what Jesus said. If you don't like what Jesus said, then that you are a coward. You ask me where? We are talking about the Bible, not what people says. The Bible is the answer. The Bible says that Jesus said that before Abraham I am. So you ask me about his birth. That is very silly.
That's not my question.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Do you know when Muhammad is born? Really, nobody knows. But Muslims, they are guessing. They say that Monday. What Monday? If you look at the just to show you, don't run. Just don't run. If you go right now and tell me what month you celebrate the birthday of Muhammad, it was 2 months ago, right? But 2 years ago, it was 4 months ago. Yes, you see, guys, Muhammad, if you go right now and search on Google, you will find the birth of Muhammad. Once was in July, once was in June, once was in February, once in March. Why? Because the stupid Islamic calendar keep moving around the year, and that's why Ramadan is the same. So Ramadan sometime in December.
But Muslims don't worship Muhammad.
You worship Muhammad. You worship Muhammad more than Allah. Here we go. The Quran confirmed that. What do you want me to show you that Muhammad is more important to obey more than Allah?
Yes, show me, please.
All right, here we go. Which one you have to obey first, Allah or Muhammad?
Allah.
What if I show you that Allah, he said you obey Muhammad first?
Good. I'm curious.
All right. Did you say I'm curious?
Mm-hmm.
You're not curious about to find out how the women have a sperm. Anyway,
yeah,
let us
that's
see.
not so important for me.
Okay, here we go. Chapter 4, verse number 80. It says, the one who obey the messenger, he obey Allah. Do you see it?
Yes. Yes.
So which
I don't
one,
see, but I hear you.
which one is first to obey?
Yes, but that was during the time of the prophet.
Doesn't matter, my friend. No, that's the time. Now you obey him still. Don't be a liar. The time. Stop moving your tongue in the empty cup. Let's ask me why Allah says, if this is the one is talking is Allah, why he says the one who obey Muhammad, he obey Allah.
Yeah, when the prophet was alive, people need to obey the prophet.
This is not the question. Why he have to be obeyed? And then if you obey Muhammad, you obey Allah. Not if you obey Allah, you obey Muhammad.
Because Muhammad is prophet.
Because Muhammad is God and Allah is he's just a shade, nothing. Let me ask you: is Muhammad a sinner man? Yes or no?
Sorry, a sinner?
Is Muhammad a sinner man? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so how you say obey a sinner man, and by obeying a sinner man you obey Allah?
Yes, Muhammad was prophet, but just a human.
This is not the question. This is not the question. How Allah, he says, if you obey the sinner man Muhammad, you just confirm that Muhammad is a sinner. How you say if you obey the sinner Muhammad, you obey Allah? He is a sinner.
Yes.
So how a sinner can be obeyed blindly?
But this is, yes, he can sin.
So how Allah he says obey Muhammad? Then if Muhammad is a sinner, he can make bad things. Let us say, imagine, say if you obey Christian Prince, you obey God. Okay, that's stupid because Christian Prince is a sinner, and that's mean if we do what he do, we are going to be in trouble. So how you confirm to me that Muhammad is a sinner, but whoever obey Muhammad, he obey Allah?
Yeah, because the general message was good. The general message was good.
My friend, what message? What general message? Whoever obey the messenger, doesn't matter what he say, you obey.
Yes.
Okay, but he's a sinner. You just confirm to me he's a sinner.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's mean
every human is a sinner.
Okay, no problem. That's wonderful. Every human is a sinner, except Jesus, according to Quran in chapter 19, verse 19. It says he's holy. Thank you. Now listen.
That's right.
Okay. So whoever obey Muhammad, the sinner obey Allah. That means Allah is a sinner too, because he approved the sin of Muhammad to be obeyed.
Look.
I'm looking. Look.
A person can sin, but he can still be a good person.
Really? So if we have a hooker, and Allah he says whoever obey his
extreme example.
This is extreme. No, that's not extreme. Muhammad, he was a hooker, and I can prove it, and his father was a hooker.
No, come on.
Okay, did you have my book? 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 Did you go and see the reference? The father of Muhammad was offered money for sex. Yes or a lie?
I don't know.
You do not know. I don't care if you know or not. I know. So Muhammad is from a family of hookers, and he himself was a hooker. He married a woman just because of money. 25 years older than him.
His uncles were the guardians of the Kaaba.
What guardian? This is a lie. Even read the story of Khadija. When the father of Khadija learned, Khadija, she made her father get drunk in order to make him believe that Muhammad became a husband.
These are all rumors.
My friend, what rumors? I can show it to you from your Islamic books. What are you guys? This is rumors.
I have never read this.
I don't care if you read or not. This is why I'm a Christian Prince and you are not. Now we go back to zero.
We
go back to zero. We go back to zero. Hi. Hi. So now chapter 4, verse number 80, it says whoever obey the sinner Muhammad, he is obeying Allah. So your God is promoting sinners to be in charge of mankind, and is claiming that if you obey a sinner, you are saved. How that can be?
Yes, we are all sinners. It's like a repetition.
So how you say obey the sinners? How Allah he says if you obey the sinners, you obey God?
Well, he doesn't say that.
It says that in front of you. You are the one who said to me Muhammad is a sinner. Are you going to swallow your words again? Okay, so you confirm that to me. That's wonderful.
But the Quran doesn't say follow the sinners.
It says here whoever obey Muhammad, he obey Allah.
Yes.
But on Muhammad is a sinner. That's it.
Yes, every human is a sinner.
So okay, so whoever obey Muhammad the sinner, he obey
Look,
Allah. How if we obey a sinner? What if okay Muhammad now
yeah,
he come with many things stupid? As an example, Muhammad, he says if a woman she see a man, he is looking at her in dirty way, she have to give
yeah.
him her boobs.
No, it doesn't say that. Come on.
Do you want me to show you?
I can't see. I'm on the phone. I'm still on the bus.
Yeah, you are in the phone, you can switch, no problem, you can mute YouTube. Let me show you. This is your prophet, he ordered a woman to give her boobs to a stranger and
I don't believe that.
I
don't
don't care
believe
if you believe it or not. You know, this is funny. I don't believe it. I mean, this is your book. Are you insulting your prophet?
So this whole discussion is very funny.
I know. Say hi again. Here we go. This is your prophet. A woman, she came to him. Her name is Sahla bint Suhail, and
Yeah.
she said that my husband is getting jealous for this guy. He is in our house. So he said
Yeah.
to her, give him your boobs and let him suckle it 10 times. So the woman, she said,
Yeah.
how I'm going to suckle him, and he is a
a weak
growing man.
hadith. Come on, man.
Huh?
About breast. This is a really weak hadith. I know this hadith.
What weak hadith? This is Sahih al-Bukhari and Sahih Muslim. What are you talking about? Even this one is Sahih now, is weak. You Muslims are very funny. What are you talking about?
Those extreme examples.
I don't care.
You're
What?
always looking for extreme
How in the world?
examples,
How in the
extreme
world you come to the
stories.
conclusion that this is a weak hadith? This is Sahih Muslim, and we can find you in Sahih al-Bukhari.
But I listened a couple of times to your podcast.
Why you say it's a weak? Why you are lying? Can you give me one reference in the world say this is a weak hadith?
Yes.
Give me.
You know.
What do you know?
You know.
I know everything. I know that this is not a, the only weak here I see is the boobs of the Muslim women who they are tired from being suckled by men.
But is this Christian behavior?
You see, in the Christian behavior,
Jesus
here we go.
like
so
this?
you are ashamed.
Jesus
So if
like,
I quote for you,
no.
if I quote for you
Jesus
what your prophet,
like
listen, listen. See, guys,
people.
when I quote for him what his prophet ordered women to do, he get upset. It's your prophet who said, "Let your Muslim women get their boobs to be suckled." So why you are saying to me, is that a Christian behavior? Let me ask you the same question: is that a prophet behavior to order women to give their boobs to be sucked?
I know a lot of Christians, but
this is not the question. Like is that a good behavior of a prophet of God who he claimed he had the same God of Moses? Did Moses order his followers to give the women to give their boobs to be suckled?
Have you read the Talmud?
Talmud is the book of the devil. You can go and have fun with it, the same as the Quran. I don't care about the Talmud. This is the book of Shaitan.
Oh, so you didn't have read it?
We do not care for it. This is the book of Rabbi. It's not a book of the Jews.
And the Old Testament, have you read it?
Yes, we did read it. Don't change the topic. And you are changing the topic now.
You find in the Old Testament verses which speak about genocide, about killing infants.
And
which is worse? Your verse about Muhammad and the woman?
You are talking about somebody, okay, you are talking about somebody saw a vision and dream of killing everybody. That's wonderful. Now,
no, killing donkeys, killing infants, taking the girls as slaves.
Yes, it's about a vision he saw. No problem. I'm asking you now the same question. Are you condemning killing babies?
Yes.
Okay. What if I show you that your Quran speak proudly about killing babies?
And do you know?
Don't change the topic. Do you know? You see, you keep jumping like a monkey from a place to a place. You want to talk about killing babies? We talk about killing babies. Are we done with the suckling now?
Yes, we are now talking about.
I'm so proud about your prophet. I'm so proud about your prophet. I'm going to immigrate to Islamic City to start suckling tomorrow. Actually, I was going to open a drive-through suckling business in Las Vegas, and we will hire Muslim women to do it halal. You know, men, they drive through and they suckle the boobs of Muslim women because this is halal in Islam.
If you want to be adopted by a woman, you can.
What adopted, man? This guy is an adult. He's a man. He's a man. What adopted? Since when you can adopt a man by suckling his boobs?
Yes. This is like.
So are you saying to me, with my respect to you, are you saying, with my respect to you, I don't mean to insult here about conversation. I'm saying to you, if your neighbor, he suckled your wife boobs, he became her son?
Yeah.
Amazing, guys. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? This guy, he just said, if his neighbor, Abu Muhammad, he suckled his wife boobs, he became her son.
Yes.
Can you show me the reference?
No, I can show it because I'm in the bus.
No, you know, okay, when you are going to be home, how long is going to take you to be home?
like 45 minutes.
Okay, my friend, give me your address. I want to be your wife's son. Is that okay?
I'm not married.
Okay, your sister.
Yeah.
Your mother.
Yeah, she's already married.
Okay, so what? You in Islam is you told me this is about adopting a man. I want to be adopted.
Yes.
I want to be adopted by all the women in your town. Is that okay? Can you find me women to adopt me?
Sure. Maybe if you come to
so
my
I'm
town,
going to get ready. I'm not going to drink for the coming 2 centuries. And each time I get thirsty, I'm going to suckle Muslim women. Is that what you're saying to me?
No, you can only do it one time.
What do you mean one time?
You cannot do it like 100 times.
No, the Quran says 10 times.
Okay, come to my town. I find a woman for you. You can suckle. Okay.
Okay, no problem, my friend. So you are the second vendor of Allah.
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you, my friend.
Business.
All right. Don't forget to leave your card for us so we can find you a lot of customers.
Yes.
And don't forget, it says I have to do it 10 times until I am satisfied.
Sure.
Okay.
But it was nice talking to you.
All right. Take care. Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Bye.
Hi. This guy was so excited. He wanna call me you coward. Blah 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 blah. I mean, when you see their text, you think that those people are really something. Look at this guy, CP liar. Potato. Let us see Abdullah. Tricks of Christians missionaries misquoting Islam. This guy, he is sending me a video. Tricks. Okay. Hi Abdul, how are you?
How are you, Abdul? How's everything?
Is your sheikh there?
Yeah, my shake. I'm shake right now.
This is a sheikh with me?
Yeah, milkshake.
I'm talking serious now. Are you Sheikh Abdul or not?
Yes, I'm milkshake.
You're what?
Milkshake.
I'm not joking with you. I'm not, you want me to hang up on you?
It's me. It's not the sheikh.
Okay, so I'm asking you. Just answer like a man. Don't be silly. So now, what do you want? You send me a link of Christian misquoting the Quran. Is that correct?
Yeah. You receive show it to all the Christians so
okay.
they can see.
Is that a video?
Yes, a video.
I can't play a video. Sorry, they will play copyright over it. So what? Tell me about this. Give me an example. How the Christian misquote?
When you watch it, you're gonna see it.
No, you have to tell me. I cannot watch it here. I cannot play it. So you have to tell us now. Tell us what. I'm giving you a chance to tell people how people they misquote the Quran.
Okay, give me some time. When you finish that, let me know.
What's what finish? Let me know.
So when you you're asking questions.
Give me an example. Give me an example. Go ahead.
Okay. So what you do is, right. So as we Muslims, right, we have Quran and Hadith, right? So Quran is the only divine revelation from God. Okay.
That's not true.
So see, you're not letting me talk now.
Yeah. You never heard of something called Hadith Qudsi?
You wanna let me speak, or
you do not know what I'm talking about. Anyway, continue. Go ahead.
Okay. So Hadith, as everyone knows, all the Muslims, and we know that Hadith, they were written in books 300 years later after the demise of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right? And Quran, it was written by the Sahaba radhiyallahu anhum. It was saved with them. So Hadith, they were memorized by most of the Sahaba, right? Most of the companions of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So the way Quran came, it was written at that time, compiled together, because as you know, in one of the battles, 70 of the Hufaz, the people who memorized Quran, they died. So Abu Bakr radhiyallahu anhu, he may Allah be pleased with him, he said to the Sahabas that we have to compile the Quran at that time, right? So they got together and they compiled the Quran together at that time. So Hadith, they didn't compile the Hadith at that time. So Hadith, with the Hadith, Imam Bukhari, he goes with the Hadith like, if that person that he's getting Hadith from, there's 300 years between them, okay? Between the Sahabas and the companions of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the time that he's meeting them now. So as he meeting all those people at that time, so when he's getting the Hadith from them, so Imam Bukhari, this guy, so what he does is that he he wants the people to get to, he's not going to take hadith from that person who just says, no, I heard hadith from so and so, he quoted it from so and so, right? He gave me this hadith from so and so. He will get the hadith from that person that he met that person on that day. Okay, so
he will get the hadith from that person who met that person in that day. But Bukhari, he came
like that person, like, you know, who those two people who shook the hands, like, you know, they saw each other and they shook their hands.
Al-Bukhari, he wasn't there, was he?
He was not there.
So
but
how he can be sure? How he can be
people.
sure? How he can be sure that this hadith is reported from what people says? I can say I heard this from my father, and my father heard it from his father, etc. But there's no proof. If one of us is a liar, the rest of the story is a lie.
So how is that a lie?
Secondly, your Quran you have today, you don't have the book of Sahaba. This is a big fat lie. You Muslims have zero book. It's called Book of Sahaba. You have recitation of a guy you claim. Hold on. You claim.
Have you read Hayat al-Sahaba?
Yes, I did read it. There's no book. It's called the Book of Sahaba. This is a big fat lie. Where we can find? Okay, where we can find the oldest Quran, please? Can you show me
the oldest Quran? That's what you have in front of you. On the
no,
screen.
this is the recitation of Hafs.
Recitation of Hafs.
Yes. Do you want me to show you proof?
Okay.
Do you have the Quran in Arabic in front of you?
Okay.
Do you have the Quran in Arabic in front of you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, go to page A.
Page 8 on the Quran?
Page A.
A?
A.
8 or A?
A as apple.
There's no A page.
I don't know what kind of Quran you have, but anyway, here we go. This is the page A. Look with me on the screen.
Look with you on the screen. Okay. Yes.
Riwayatu hadha al-Mushaf, and you speak Arabic, so you have no excuse, correct?
I'm so proud about you, Prophet. I'm so proud about you.
Mute you too, please.
So now, what do you want? You send me a link of Christian.
Mute you too. All right.
Let me see. I'm getting it. Okay, this is Riwayah hadha al-Mushaf.
Did you mute YouTube?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay. Do you see it says كتب هذا المصحف رواية هذا المصحف ومصطلحات رسمه كتب هذا المصحف الكريم. This is not Quran. This is a mushaf. This is number one. It is just pages according to. Let's see what according to mean. Read with me carefully, please. According to وضبط على ما يوافق رواية حفص. Do you see it?
Yes, I see it. Yeah,
okay. بن سليمان ابن المغيرة الأسدي الكوفي لقراءة عاصم. Okay. So why you are saying to me that you have the book of the Sahaba? You have recitation of Asim, recitation of Hafs, and Hafs was exist more than 250 years after Muhammad.
So you are saying that the Quran was not preserved. That's
I am not saying it. It says that in front of you. This is according to recitation, not a book. You don't have a book of even Hafs, which came more than 200 years after Muhammad. You don't have his book. And guess what? Do you know who's Hafs?
Okay, say what
do you know who's Hafs? Hafs accused by Muslim to be a thief and a fraud. Do you know that?
Go ahead.
You can go right now, type in Google. Hafs was a fraud. Hafs was a thief. Hafs was a liar. The hadith of Hafs is rejected. Why? Because he's a liar. So how a guy who is accused to be a thief by Muslims, not by me, a guy who create hadith, يضع الحديث, a guy who fabricate hadith, how a guy like this you can carry the Quran from him? And not only that, guess what? He himself, he learned the Quran from who? From Asim. Do you know who's Asim?
Go ahead.
I guess you have no idea. Asim is his stepfather. The stepfather of Hafs is the same as Hafs. Both of them, they are a scam and accused by Muslims, all scholars, that they are scammers. So you don't have a Quran. You have a Hafs, a scammer book. Actually, even himself, he don't have his book. You say that this is according recitation of Hafs, the same Al-Bukhari. There's no book Al-Bukhari. Until now, Muslims don't have a book of Al-Bukhari. Do you know that?
We don't have the book of Al-Bukhari?
No, you don't. The book of Al-Bukhari, you have books claiming that this is a copy of the copy of the copy of the Bukhari, but nobody have Al-Bukhari and nobody have Sahih Muslim. Nobody. So your Quran is based in a thief, based on a fraud. He and his father, who came more than 200 years after Muhammad. So how you say to me the Quran was carried by blah blah blah? He said the preserved. What preserved?
The Quran was written by Uthman al-Ghani, okay?
My friend, where is Uthman? Here we go. Look how many names. Look how many. Look, my friend. There's. Do you have? Okay, you just said written by Uthman. Do you have the book of Uthman?
This is the book of the Uthman Quran.
No, this is. It says in the front of you. You read Arabic. You claim you read Arabic, right? Riwayah too. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see riwayah.
Okay, so if you have riwayah to Hafs, you don't. If you have Uthman, listen.
This is not the only page that you will judge the whole Quran.
This is the whole Quran. This is the beginning of the Quran. They are telling you this is according to who. So from the beginning it says this is according to the riwayah, not according to Uthman. If you have the book of Uthman, you do not need Hafs. Listen. If you have the book of Uthman, who need Hafs? Nobody. Correct?
Okay, go.
Do you understand me?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, if you have the original, let us say you have my book Christian Prince, then you do not need to say that somebody this is according to Christian Prince. We have the book of Christian Prince. Who need the according to? Nobody. But because you don't have any of those books, then you have to go by according to, and this is why we see here according to Hafs ibn Sulaiman ibn Mughira, according to Asim, according to Abdul Rahman of Abdullah, according to etc., according to the Prophet. So all this according, starting from who? From Hafs, and Hafs is a fraud.
Hafs is not a fraud.
Okay.
The thing is,
okay, in the front. Okay, hold on. In the front of everybody. Okay, my friend. Listen. If I show you your Muslim website saying that Hafs is a fraud, what you would do?
Don't you? Listen. I don't follow Muslim websites online.
No. Muslim scholars. Muslim
websites or Muslim scholars. Okay, which scholars are you talking about right now?
Scholars, all kind of names. What do you want? Who care? I mean, what kind of scholars? Who care?
Okay, bring Mufti Muhammad Shafi.
Who this guy Mufti Shafi? We are talking about scholars. What Shafi? Say hi to Shafi. How Shafi is doing? Read with me. All those are real scholars, not Shafiq, not Shafiq. قال عبد الرحمن بن أبي حاتم عن عبد الله عن متروك الحديث، وقال عمر عن محمد بن شعيب الصابوني عن حنبل بن إسحاق عن أحمد بن حنبل قال عثمان etc. عن حنبل بن إسحاق عن أحمد بن حنبل. They are quoting for you all those kind of names, and they are saying what? That his hadith is matruk. Read carefully with me, and then he says قال أبو قدامة وعثمان بن سعيد الدرمي عن يحيى بن معين ليس بالثقة, is not trustworthy. وقال علي ابن المديني ضعيف الحديث وتركته على عمد. He is a person who, we cannot trust him. Then he continue وقد فرغ منه الدهر, he is a liar. وقال البخاري تركوه, all hadith is matruk, that's it, we throw it. وقال مسلم متروك صحيح مسلم. وقال النسائي ليس بثقة, النسائي he said is not trustworthy. And then he says وقال في موضع آخر متروك. وقال صالح بن محمد البغدادي لا يكتب حديثه وأحاديثه كلها مناكير. All of it is a lie, all of it. And then let us continue. Let us quote more. Hold on, we are not done. Okay, here we go. وقال أبو أحمد بن عدي عن الساجي عن أحمد بن محمد البغدادي عن يحيى بن معين كان حفص بن سليمان وأبو بكر بن عياش من أعلم الناس بقراءة عاصم وكان etc. وكان كذابا. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Okay, so you Muslim saying he's a liar, he's a fraud, and let me show you more. This not only, we are not done. I just searched in Google, just like a random search, and we got there's tons of reference speaking about how stupid this man is. Read with me. Look at this reference. This is from Al-Bukhari التاريخ الكبير, variant number 2. Al-Bukhari التاريخ الصغير, variant number 2, page number 233. سكتوا عنه ومنكر الحديث. Read with me carefully. This is Al-Bukhari الضعفاء الصغير, رقم الصفحة 35. This is your Muslim website, not my website. I'm just reading what they have there. حفص بن سليمان بن الأسد أبو عمر عن علقمة عن وقال أحمد بن حنبل. You know who's that, right? This is not a joke.
Yeah.
Okay. He said قال يحيى أخبرني شعبة قال أخذ مني حفص بن سليمان كتابا فلم يرده قال وكان يأخذ الكتب الناس فينسخها. He is a thief. He copied the books of people and he write it and he says this is my book.
So the thing is,
listen.
Al-Albani
ضعيف سنن الترمذي. He says, read carefully, and ضعيف جدا. All what he says, he is a he says ويضعف الحديث. Al-Albani, all of those references in front of you. So سمعت أبي يقول حفص بن سليمان يعني أبو عمر القارئ متروك الحديث. His hadith is thrown in the garbage. Why? Because he's a liar. Read, continue. All of this is your Islamic website, Islamic reference. So you are taking the Quran from a thief, literally accused to be a thief. So
we're not taking it from him. We took it from Osman.
My friend, okay. We are talking about no, we are talking about the Quran you have today. You have it from Hafs.
The Quran that we have today is from Osman.
No, you don't have the book of Osman. You have what Hafs recite to you.
Not Hafs recited to us. It's Muslim recited to the Sahaba and the Sahaba.
Do you have the book? No, you have no. This is according. I showed you the image. This is according to the recitation of Hafs, and not only that, not only Hafs is a thief, even Asim.
You know Hajjaj bin Yusuf, right?
Come on, just go. It's some Muslim trying to call me. Let's see this other guy. He's dying to call me. Hold on. Let me see this Abdul. He's trying to call. Answer Abdul. Yes, Abdul.
Hello.
Mute YouTube. Are you a Muslim? Are you a Muslim?
Yes.
Okay, what do you say when I say to us about our topic?
I had a question for you.
You have a question?
Yes.
Sound very interesting. I have an answer.
You do?
Yes. Did you take hashish today?
Maybe.
Okay, well, you do not need to take hashish, my friend. Just read Quran.
Can we just...
Okay, just go. I have no time for kids. So all the Quran they have today, they have from a scam, a fraud, a thief, a liar. They don't have Quran.